Hi lovelies, welcome back to another review, demo, and first impressions video. So I finally decided to jump on the PolyGel train and try it out for the first time. So I picked up the Tones Fashion Gel in Royal Pink, and this comes in a 2-ounce tube, which is quite a lot of product for gel. And at the back of the container we have the warning, which you definitely want to take heed of that because it's very important. And after opening this item you have a 12-month lifespan, which is awesome. So if you're interested in seeing me try this product out for the very first time, then let's go. So for this application today I'm using my number 6 short oval gel brush from Alpha Brush. I started off by sanitizing my hands, and now I'm going in with my cuticle pusher and I'm going to push back my cuticle. After that I'm going in with this Russian manicure ball bit, and this is the one that came in the set from Bullbird, and I'm going to go around the cuticle area and my side walls. However, I was not pleased with this on that area because it didn't take up much of the dead cuticles. However, I did use it on my skin because I had some hangnails and it did exfoliate really nicely. This is like my second time using this bit, and seeing as how it worked on the skin, it makes me wonder if the first time that I used it I did not use it the correct way. So now I'm going in with my trusty diamond bit, and this is another one from the set, and you guys know how much I love this one, and I use this as a cuticle clean bit, and I'm going to go around my cuticle area and my side walls with this one, and it gets everything off the nail. Like, I love this bit. After that, I'm taking my 180 grit file and I'm going to edge my natural nail plate, filing in the direction of which my nail naturally grows. However, I don't always file like this. It just depends on the day. Sometimes I'll go that way, sometimes I'll go side to side. It just depends on how I feel that day. So I did remove the dust and I saw little shiny spots. I'm going to go back in with my hand file and remove that. Any shining spots that you see on the nail plate, you want to remove it because that area will be prone to lifting. So next I'm going to go in with my hand file again and shape my free edge, preparing my nails for my nail forms. And now I'm just going to adjust my form so you guys can see it fits underneath the center of my free edge, but it doesn't go up to my side walls. So I'm just going to cut a little slit in that form with my stalk scissors, and then that form should fit. So after doing that, I did go in with my dust brush with a little bit of alcohol on it to cleanse, and now with a lint-free pad I'm going to scrub that alcohol to cleanse my nail even more. And as you guys can see, it goes from a nice shiny wet nail to a nice chalk white matte nail. So I'm going in with my first coat of primer and I'm going to allow this to dry, and then I'm going to go in with my second coat of primer, and now I'm going in with my base gel. Now I did ask the Tones distributors if it is that I did need to apply a base, and she said no, just prep as normal and apply the polygel. But this is me being safe and it's my first time, so I am going in with a base gel, and now I cure that in my light for 30 seconds, and now I'm applying my nail forms. So the polygel does come with a protective seal, so I'm going to go ahead and try and remove that because the struggle was real. You do have nails on, so this is what happens. You need help from other tools to get stuff unsealed. And this is really thick. Oh my gosh, it was so thick. So this is me trying to squeeze it out of the tube with one thumb because the other thumb did have my nail form on it. Now it was very difficult, but I'm going to start off with just this little bead. So I'm going to take my spatula and I'm going to place it on my nail right where the form meets my free edge. And I've been watching a few polygel reviews on YouTube, I don't want to lie to you guys, before I actually decided to purchase this item. And a few people have had problems with curing all the way through when they go in with one large bead of polygel, because remember, these forms are opaque, so the light is not penetrating underneath. So I decided to do a little experiment. Today I am going to just do the shape of the nail first, which is my free edge. I'm going to go ahead and cure that in my light fully for the recommended amount of time. And then I'm going to take that bead and I'm going to go and create the structure of this nail. So we'll see how that little experiment works out, if it works out better than actually just taking one bead of polygel and constructing the entire nail. So we'll see as the video go along. You do know when this is required for you to wet your brush, because it is going to start being very tough to move. So as soon as it starts feeling like it's pulling back, then you definitely need to go in and wet your brush. And after I wet my brush with my alcohol, I do take off the excess liquid and then start back playing around with the polygel. Now I must say, I am actually loving polygel. Like, I am more of an acrylic tech than I am gel. I am certified to do both, but I do more acrylic nails. And this has actually made shaping my free edge so easy. You guys see how much times I pat and I fix and I fix and I pat until I was happy with it. Now, one thing I do want to say is I know Tones does carry their slip solution, but I saw a lot of people using isopropyl alcohol. Now today I'm using 90% alcohol and it's working just fine. Now you see that line that I'm pressing there where the polygel hits my natural nail plate. When it was time to blend that into my natural nail, I had absolutely no issues with having that blended seamlessly. And I am like a kid in a toy store, to be honest with you guys. I am really loving playing with this. So when I was happy with my shape, I did go ahead and put my hand in the light and cured it for 30 seconds. So now that that is cured and out of the light, I'm going to go in with a larger size bead of my polygel, because I am going to be constructing the entire nail, the apex, the cuticle area, everything with this bead. So I'm starting at the cuticle area. I'm holding my brush at an angle, so it's like if I was writing with a pencil, to blend that cuticle area in. Now to press the polygel, it feels like I'm pressing a bead of acrylic, to be honest with you guys. The only difference is with this, I have more playtime to work with and I don't have to rush, it's going to set up on me at any time. No. So it does feel firm. It's not running everywhere. It's not moving. It's not like Build-A-Gel. But it does give you that nice, smooth finish. And to be honest with you guys, I can't with this thing. I just can't. I'm really loving it. So I'm not saying that this product is all the way perfect, but I'm really enjoying playing with it. However, I am going to put it to the 2-week test to see how it does hold up with lifting and all of that. And as a full-time nail tech, we'll see playing in acetone really does take a toll on your nails, filing as well. So I'll keep you guys posted after 2 weeks. Let's hope that I can last 2 weeks without doing my nails. So that bead was perfect. So the only thing is this area right here, I felt like it needed a little more strength. So I'm going to go in with a little bit of that polygel and I'm going to build up that area right there. When I'm finished, I'm going to go ahead and pop this into my LED light and give it a full cure of 60 seconds. So this is the nail fully cured and out of the light. So I am going to remove the nail foam on camera. Now I wasn't sure what I was going to meet underneath if what I did had worked. And as you guys can see, it did work. There was no extra polygel on the foam. Underneath the nail was really nice and smooth. So building the tip first did work. So here I am just poking at that nail, tapping it to make sure that it's fully cured, and it is. So I'm going to take my alcohol on a lint-free wipe now and cleanse the top and underneath of this nail, and I'm going to go in with my hand file. I'm going to redefine the shape of the nail. Now you can go over this with your electric drill. I tried it, but I didn't need to, so I just went in with my hand file, filed, shaped, and buffed. And I'll meet you guys right back with my final thoughts on the Tones Fashion Gel. So I wanted to stop in and tell you guys, after filing this nail, you guys see the dust at the cuticle area and on the thumb itself. This product is like filing acrylic. It's not like filing gel at all. Gel dust flies everywhere. It is so light and it's always up in your nose. This, however, is weighed down just like acrylic is, so it stays more or less put. So I'm just going to go ahead and cleanse this nail with my alcohol again, remove all that dust, and this is the end product. So I went ahead and did my both hands off camera, and here are my final thoughts, guys. I'm going to be really honest with you. I am so pissed at myself that I have not tried this product sooner, especially when working on my non-dominant hand. It was so much easier than working with acrylic. So I must say I enjoyed this product a lot, and by the time I was finished recording this video, I already went ahead and ordered the cover almond. So I can't wait to see how this product holds up, and tell me in the comment section below which brand of polygel is your favorite. So that is it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a big thumbs up, click that subscribe button, and turn your post notifications on. As always, keep safe, and I'll see you soon.